I know. Hello.
Hello, Nathan.
How are you?
I'm
Ah,
wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. I've had a great life. Thanks for asking.
Why would I ask that?
You
I'm
wouldn't?
far too busy
You
sorting
wouldn't?
out the lists. And Nathan, if you
What
like,
list?
I
What
can have
list?
it arranged for you to be on the nice list rather than the naughty.
You're not in control of the list.
I'm in control of I mean, I have a lot of power in Santa's workshop, and I have seen the error of my ways. I'm going to embrace the spirit of Christmas.
You don't fool me. What have you done to Santa?
What do you mean, fool you? I'm not trying to fool
In
you.
fact,
Just trying to
since
make Christmas a wonderful,
you went to the
magical
North
thing.
Pole and met up with Santa, I've not seen him since.
Well, he is awfully busy, Nathan.
I'm currently sat in Santa's office. I don't see him anywhere. Where is he?
You're in his office.
Of course I am. Look around.
You're not allowed in his office.
I've come to find out where he is because he's missing.
He's busy. I
Busy
mean,
doing what?
he's
What's he busy
busy
doing?
feeding the
Doing what?
reindeer.
Doing what?
He's feeding the reindeer.
For 4 days.
Yes. Don't you know how much magical food it takes for the reindeers to fly? Do you think they can fly all year round?
Yeah,
Well, you're
of course we
mistaken.
can.
And it's obvious you should not be in Santa's office. You know nothing about how it works.
A secret person just called you Princess Pouty.
Emma,
I'm not. Snitches.
get stuffs that you can't say
I'm
because
not
it's
saying
against
a
TikTok
word.
guidelines. Nathan. Oh no, it's not Emma. Tree.
Nope. Wrong again.
Interesting. I'll find out.
Maybe it was someone that just snuck into your life.
Ashley
I'm not going to tell you who the traitor is.
or Donny? I don't mind. It's all in fun, isn't it? I like fun. In fact, I'm going to make this Christmas so fun.
What have you got planned?
I'm going to spread magic, of course. I'm
So you
embracing the
don't.
Christmas spirit, Nathan.
You're telling me you don't know where Santa is?
I do know where Santa is, I told you. He's feeding the reindeer the magical food so they can fly.
Where are the reindeer?
In the paddock, of course.
In the paddock. And I'll find Santa there.
You won't find him anywhere, Nathan.
Why won't I
Santa
find
can't be
him?
seen. He has undertook a special stage that he always takes during Christmas. Santa can never be seen.
I don't think anyone believes a word of what you're saying.
Well, that's very naughty.
We remember seeing Santa when we stayed awake at night, putting the presents under the tree.
You know, Nathan, one really should not tell fibs. It's very naughty. You must remember.
Can you eat with your mouth closed, please?
I was blowing bubbles. Don't you like bubbles? I
It's
love
rude.
bubbles.
It's
Don't you
rude
like bubbles, Emma? Hello,
to chew with
Kevin.
your mouth closed.
I'm going to put you back on the naughty list, Nathan. I was going to be kind and put you on the nice list, but I don't think you're very nice.
Guess how many people I had in the room tonight?
Hundreds.
No.
140.
No.
124.
No.
Yes, you did.
110.
At one point, you had more than that.
Did I?
Congratulations.
But, and that was without, we were doing portals sometimes, but then without portals, I had 110 people in the room.
Oh, you have to be very careful with portals, you know. That's really strong magic. A human like
Also,
you can't
is
handle
John
such things.
Paul is John Paul in your life?
Maybe.
If he
Why?
is, he subscribed to me tonight.
Oh, that's very kind. Maybe I'll put you on the nice list. Monstrous! I'll give him
And
back.
and is Dr. D in your life?
Of course he is.
He subscribed to me tonight.
That's very nice.
Oh, John Paul, are you still in here? I'm about to end, so everyone that's in this room, jump over to Kara. She's amazing.
Who's
I mean,
Kara?
Aark. Shush, Aark.
Who is Kara?
I don't know. Join Aark, okay? She's one of my creators at the agency, and she's marvelous,
I do not
brilliant,
belong to anybody. I am the most powerful being in this world.
and very, very cheerful and positive.
Yes,
So
I am.
make sure you jump over there now, because I'm about to end, and you don't want to lose. Once I end, you might lose Aark, so make sure you jump over.
Oh, and Nathan,
Yeah.
you're on the
Yeah.
naughty.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're on the naughty list, and I'm not taking you off. I was debating it, but no, I'm not.
Why am I on the naughty list?
Because you're naughty.
Can we just say, can you join me in saying a special thank you to Christmas Tree, who has been moderating my whole life? He's been doing amazing.
He is rather marvellous, isn't he?
He's done a fantastic job.
I've heard that the Countess isn't too pleased with him, though.
Can we also say a massive thank you to Lorraine, who's been making sure that no one was cheating?
Lorraine is wonderful, isn't she? A rather special human. I don't really mix with humans often.
And Christmas Tree, I think, is going to visit the bathroom, and then he's going to join us in your life, I think. Because
Wonderful.
I think he's been holding off. Philip, do you want to jump over to Ark's live now? I'll end. Jump on over. I appreciate you being in mine. Anyone else still in mine? Make sure you jump over to Ark's live now, because I'm about to end. Go on. Toodle pip, hop you pop. Go on.
And you too. Oh, John! Welcome. Subscribing to the magic of Christmas.
Thank you, Christmas Tree. I appreciate you.
You interrupted me.
I was thanking someone.
Well, so was I. You're definitely going on the naughty
My
side.
person was more important.
Nobody is more important than anybody. We're all important. Well, the ones on the nice list are anyway.
No, what I meant was my person was more important than anything you had to say.
John Paul, all of the love. Christmas is a time for love, isn't it?
Right, Aark, I'm going.
I know. Go away.
Everyone, make sure you're really, really nice and positive to Aark, because she's full of joy. And
Blah,
make sure
blah,
you give her a hard time and find out where Santa is.
I told you where Santa is. You don't listen.
Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Enjoy the naughty list.
Bye, everyone. On
for a
Ark's
very
side.
long time.
Jump over now, Nero. Quick, because I'm ending. Go on.
I'm going to jump. Goodbye, Nathan.
Goodbye. I'm trying, Kara. I'm trying.
Who's Kara?
Aark, I'm trying. Give me a second.
Oh, wait. I know who Kara is. She's the small thing that talks a lot and giggles.
Right, goodbye.
Lorraine. It's wonderful, isn't it? Thank goodness for that. He's so annoying, isn't he? Don't worry. I have something special planned for him for Christmas. He is going to have the most wonderfulest of presents. I'm not giving him coal. I've got something much better planned. Oh, Emma, Christmas really is a time for love and affection and friends and family, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? Hello, Christmas tree. Caleb, I do apologise. It disappeared, Donny. Perhaps if you swipe... I don't know my left from my right, but swipe. Maybe it will appear like magic. Oh, what beautiful roses, Lepel. But be careful, don't pick too many. We have to conserve the wildlife. Welcome back. It's wonderful to see you all. Eddie, what a beautiful rose. Almost as beautiful as the ones in the forest. Oh, Lorraine, you really are special and magical, aren't you? I have seen the error of my ways, and I realise that perhaps I haven't been the nicest elf. Oh, John Paul, Lepel, they're my cousins. There are an awful lot of us, you know. Every Christmas, we are all bound. We have no choice in the matter. We have to come and help Santa at Christmas time. We come to the North Pole, and we're locked in that warehouse, making toys and presents, sorting out lists, reading letters, because Santa is far too busy to read them all, and there are far too many, so that that job is left to us, the elves, and we are more than happy to help. We love spreading joy and happiness and warmth. After all, it's Christmas, isn't it? Carlos, Christmas really is a time for love, isn't it? Yes, Merry Christmas to one and all. Christmas is a wonderful time, isn't it? This is difficult. Emma, would you like me to have it arranged? I did hear. Well, I was rather mean, wasn't I? I put you on the naughty list, didn't I? Would you like me to put you on the nice list? I can arrange that if you like. Oh, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Christmas really is a time for love, isn't it? Hello, Ashley. It's wonderful to see you. I've been awfully busy. Hello, Carlos. I am fantastic. And like I say, I have seen the error of my ways. I have been a little bit frustrated. Perhaps it's just the fact that I'm overworked and not even paid. But it's fine. Everything is much better now. I'm going to be a lot nicer. I am going to change and spread magic and joy and Christmas cheer. Isn't it fun? I'm not supposed to be mean to your most loyal member. Emma, I'm not mean. Christmas tree. Christmas really is a time for love, isn't it? And Lorraine! Lorraine, I was told something earlier, you know. And I think you get to go on the nice list too. I've heard that you're going to pack a small little squeaky thing in your suitcase and you're going to go around the markets, aren't you? That's really nice. I heard that Kara was so happy. And it also does me a favour. It gets her out of my way. She's always trying to stop me from doing things. It really is rather irritating. And it causes such delays. I like bubbles. Hello, Spice. It's nice to see you. Merry Christmas. You're taking her away? Yes! Wonderful. That will make things a lot more quiet around here. Is that Santa, John Paul? Santa is currently a lot more agreeable, isn't he? I've noticed. Thank you for the positivity, Philip. I love positivity. Positivity and warm hugs are my favourite. Jim lad, Christmas is a time for love, isn't it? And you're spreading it. Pingu, I think I'm going to put you both on the good list. Nathan, nice try. You're staying on the naughty list. Oh, Carlos, that's my cousin. And I certainly am a brat. Do you know what the definition of a brat is? A strong, independent. So, Lorraine, what are we celebrating? It's nearly Christmas. Christmas time is almost here, and as soon as Christmas has passed, I'll be free. But I do love my work. There is one small problem, though. Something I have noticed. You see, it really wasn't my fault. Emma, I really am a princess. I shouldn't be here. Among the common elves, making presents, reading letters, writing lists. Oh, Ali, you look strong. I'll tell you what, Ali. In the warehouse in the back of Santa's workshop, there is a big box. That's where I am. That is exactly where I am, Christmas tree. How did you know? Not many people know that, you know. Only Santa, the elves, and anybody else. Wait. I have a theory. Oh, Emma! A crown. You're right. I shouldn't be here. I am princess of all of 20 elven kingdoms. Why should I have to make toys and write there is a little bit of a problem. You see, you can see the northern lights. Look, Donny, aren't they pretty? I like to look at the northern lights. They really are beautiful, aren't they? But there is a little bit of a problem. You see, Danny, welcome back. It's nice to see you. I wonder what list you're on, Danny. Are you on the good list or the naughty list? If you like, I can have it arranged for you to be on the nice list and get the bestest presents. You wouldn't want to receive a ball of tissue paper, would you? Oh, of course you are. Don't worry, Danny. I'll have it arranged. I'll put you back on the nice list. I've seen the error of my ways, you see. I have been a little bit frustrated, overworked and not paid at all. So I may have just been a little bit temperamental. Oh, Danny, Christmas is a time to spread love and affection, isn't it? I like warm hugs. I've got a little bit of a problem, though. As I've been with Santa, I don't know what happened. But every time the elves come to Santa's workshop, for elfin safety reasons, we have all of our power stripped from us to avoid any accidents. And like I say, it's protocol, part of elfin safety. So of course I had all of my power stripped from me. And I don't know how it happened, but when I was with Santa, I became Employee of the Month. I really am good. And Santa put my picture up on his desk. And every time there was something magical or wonderful sent to Santa, for some reason it was just drawn to my photograph. It made me feel very powerful, different, tingly. And of course there is the matter of the crystal. I don't know why. The crystal seemed to have some sort of effect on Santa. It seemed to draw all of his powers and make him a lot more agreeable to anything I suggested. I didn't do that, of course. Oh, Emma, isn't that beautiful? Wait! So not only do I have to do all of the presents and lists and things here, now I have to go to Spain? Vamos! I'm not doing it. I can hand the work off to one of my cousins or something. I shouldn't have to do this. I am a powerful elf, a princess of 20 elven kingdoms. Look at me. I'm disgusting. And to make matters worse, listen. I have bells on my clothes. Oh no, he's caught me! Oh, wait. That's not Santa. He hasn't caught me. He'll never catch me. Danny, thank you. Oh, wonderful. Lorraine, are you hanging up your Christmas stockings on the fireplace? Perhaps I'll fill them with lots of chocolates and sweeties. Or oranges. That's what they used to do in the old days, you know. They used to put fruit in there. Very elfy. But the crystal, ever since it has had the effect it has had on Santa and his powers have been drained, and he's become more agreeable, the crystal is changing. It's smaller. It used to be a lot bigger than this. I hope it's not breaking. I hope its power isn't... What crystal? I need to be careful. The Countess? I'm presuming she's in her castle, Commander Neo. She is definitely on the naughty list. But she has been rather helpful. She did give me a place to stay, didn't she? Maybe I can have it arranged for the Countess and all of her minions to go on the good list. Maybe. I wonder what would happen if every single person, every single creature, everything that was in existence, I wonder what would happen if they were all on the good list. It would be an awful lot of work for Santa, wouldn't it? That would be a shame, after all of the hard work I've had to do. Oh, how sweet, Emma. Hello, Natalie. It's nice to see you. I just wish to inform you, I have seen the error of my ways. Oh, well, Christmas is a time for spreading love and affection, isn't it, Natalie? I want to inform you. I am a princess, that's right. Princess of the 20 elven kingdoms, and I should not have to be working away. I don't belong here. I'm royalty. I shouldn't have to be making toys. That was nice. Treat. Tell me a story. I'm starting to think we're just a bunch of storytellers. That was beautiful. Thank you, Lorraine. I like stories. I very much like stories. And that one looked incredibly magical. Stu! Welcome back. Thank you. Which? Oh yes, they will disappear. You see, Lorraine, that's the thing about special magic. It never lasts. Special things often don't last forever. We have to make the most of them. Oh, Emma, is your heart on fire too? 'Cause mine is. And Christmas is a time to spread love and affection, isn't it? Natalie, your heart's on fire too. Do I like Turkish delight? I do. Do you like it, Oblivion? Would you like some for Christmas? Have you wrote a letter to Santa? Ashley, I'm doing wonderfully. Natalie, I see your heart is on fire too. Christmas is an exciting time, isn't it? Oh, Natalie, that's very kind. Maybe I will put you on the nice list after all. You see, I've seen the error of my ways. I think it's just because I've been overworked and underpaid. Not paid at all, actually. Santa doesn't pay us anything. He gives us board and lodgings. I know I have been a little mean and frustrated lately, but I promise, all of that is over. I'm back to normal. You can trust me. I'm going to spread love, affection, warmth, and Christmas cheer, because it's my favourite thing to do. I promise. And it's got nothing to do with me being afraid of my crystal shrinking. That isn't worrying me at all, ever since it drew the magic of Christmas out of Santa. Used to be a lot bigger than this. I hope it's not broken. Hello, Alan. It's nice to see you. Raka? Oh, Natalie. I know something about Raka, but I couldn't possibly say. She's funny. You think Raka's funny? Raka tried to sneak back here. If it wasn't for Christmas Tree and his helmet thingy-majiggy. I don't know what magic you put into that, by the way, Tree. I've never seen anything like it. She managed to sneak. She did give me the stone, though. And now I have both of them. It's your fault. But I suppose I do have you to thank, Tree. I have both of the stones. The stone of darkness and the stone of light. And the stone of light, that enabled me to take Raka's bitey powers away, as she calls it. Raka's human now. Oh, what a beautiful butterfly. Lorraine? I keep telling Santa, Lorraine. I've tried telling him again and again and again. Flying reindeer and a sleigh are so old-fashioned, he needs to get with the times. A jet would make things much easier and lessen our workload. But does he Perhaps he'll listen now. Perhaps I need to have a conversation with him. And perhaps he'll listen this time. I have a very strong feeling that he's going to. Don't you? Of course I've got them both. The Countess Christmas tree brought me this. And Raka delivered the Stone of Light, the Lorraine stone. I used it to make her human, so now she's weak. She needs to be careful. She doesn't have the power of immortality anymore. Oh, wonderful. I am pleased. Absolutely. That was nice, Lorraine, and I liked it. A lot. Isn't it wonderful? I love the tradition of mistletoe. Oh, Chris, Christmas is a time to spread love and affection and Christmas cheer, isn't it? I'm not irritated at all. I'm feeling very, very happy. But, like I was saying, my favourite stone is this one. It can do a lot, you know. It's quite powerful. And the fact that I have both stones, wow. That's right, Lorraine. I think we need to petition, don't we? I am an elven princess. I am elven royalty, princess of the 20 elven kingdoms. I do not belong in Santa's workshop. Agreement or no agreement, I should not be bound to such labour and work. Who do you wish for me to bring to you, Commander Neo? Hello, Kenny. That's right, Lorraine. I'm the Elven Queen, not just a princess. Oh, Natalie, that is so nice. You're going to take over, so thank goodness for that. Natalie, there are lists to be made. Maybe put every single person on the good list, apart from one or two. Nathan, he's staying on the naughty list. Along with the other few. I have a list in the drawer. And also, we need some more toys made. Unfortunately, all of the paper ball and tissue paper balls that I've made apparently aren't good enough. I thought they were. I thought they were rather good. You enjoyed your tissue paper balls, didn't you? I made so many, and I thought they were so fun. They're the best. Hazel, welcome back. And spreading love and affection over Christmas is exactly what Christmas is about. We need to spread Christmas cheer. Are you staying on the naughty list, I am, Tiger? No, I'm going to put you on the nice list. I'm going to put everybody on the nice list, and then Santa will understand exactly how much hard work Christmas is. He doesn't do a fraction of what us elves do. In fact, I think I'm going to start a revolution. I think I should free the elves from their bonds. An agreement is an agreement, yes, an ancient one it is at that. But I don't really think, in this day and age, it's fair, especially for royalty. I am a princess, after all. Donny, I don't remember which list you were on. Which list were you on? You're not nice? That doesn't matter. Doesn't Christmas spread love and kindness? Isn't it about forgiveness? You're on the naughty list? Not anymore, Donny. We're going to give Santa a whole lot of work so he knows what it feels like. Put your feet up. You and Nat have got this. Ah, Lorraine. Wonderful. I can just relax now then, can't I? And put everybody on the good list. Wait, let me check. You refuse? Donny. Ah, you are on the naughty list. Well, Donny, Merry Christmas, you're now on the nice list. You girls really are working hard, aren't you? Can I give you a tip, Natalie, Lorraine, about the work? What you do is you don't actually do the work, you just make it look like you're doing the work. And then you get employee... Wait, I shouldn't be giving these tips out. I need to stay Employee of the Month. Yes, wonderful. Work as hard as you can. Hello, Mikey. Mikey. That's right, Natalie. Work smarter, not harder. Hello, Mikey. Hello, Wild Bill. Have you wrote a letter to Santa to ask him for something for Christmas yet? What list do you think you're on? If you're on the naughty list, I might be able to help you. If you wanted to be on the nice list. Even if you don't, it's tough. I'm going to put everybody on the nice list. Give Santa a lot of work, so he understands just how hard us elves are working. Oh, what a beautiful rose, Grandad. But you should be careful not to pick too many, for if you do, they may go extinct. And flowers hold a special kind of power, you know. Most of them can be brewed into some sort of potion. I'm quite good with potions. Natalie, you got 14th in the Christmas event. Well done. Congratulations. You have worked extremely hard though. Almost as hard as an elf. I've seen you. Santa isn't the only one that sees everything. Us elves do too. How else will we be able to assess what list to put you on? I think, Natalie, because you've worked so hard, I think you're going on the nice list too. And you're helping me with Lorraine, so... You love my accent. It's an elven accent, living the dream. It was incredibly tough, wasn't it? She's worked so hard. It's not easy. It really isn't. But Santa, I have a feeling he's going to be more agreeable. And I'm going to be a lot nicer now. I think maybe me just being nasty, I think it was just frustration. It's a hard time this time of year for us elves, you know. I have given you a sense of relief. Merry Christmas, Natalie! Oh, Natalie. Do you know what? I don't think it was me you spoke to, but I do know the person you did speak to because, like I said, I see everything. And she does seem to have this innate ability to just talk a lot. She doesn't always speak sense, but sometimes little pearls of wisdom do drop from her. I think it's just luck, personally. And the fact that she talks all the time. She squeaks too. It's very irritating. It's okay to be around for 5 or 10 minutes, but after 5 or 10 minutes it does get extremely irritating. I'm pleased. She's been taken away. Lorraine, you're taking her away, aren't you? So I'm going to have some peace at last. You like the elf? Aren't I wonderful living the dream? I'm Aark, by the way. Tell her thanks and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Natalie. Hello, Scotty. Which list do you think you're on? You've left him some milk and cookies? I know that's tradition, but I believe what was in the memo. Wait, Santa did leave me a memo. Ah, yes, he's wanting to change milk and cookies to cake and ale. Naughty Santa. Merry Christmas, Hazza. Have you wrote a letter to Santa? Who has wrote a letter to Santa, by the way? I want to see a show of hands. For no particular reason whatsoever. She's retro. Are you wishing on stars? That is a special kind of magic, isn't it? Or is that the star from the story? You know the one everybody followed to go and see a baby and a donkey. Monstrous! Shocking. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. Monstrous, have you wrote a letter to Santa? You might be on the naughty list. I can change that for you, don't worry. Living the dream. Wow, the magic of Christmas is really starting to work, isn't it? Can I tell you something? And please don't pity me or feel sorry for me. Us elves are bound to help Santa at Christmas. We don't have a choice. We're made to because of some ancient pact. Emma, stop writing letters to Santa. I've got enough work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do have a tendency to lose my temper. It's the amount of work we have to do. I don't know what got into me. The crystal has shrunk too. Did you notice? I hope it's not permanent. No, Emma, that's wonderful. Please, send me all of your letters to Santa. I can't wait to read 5 million zillion letters and decipher them. And then not only do I have to read them, I have to make whatever they... I digress. I'm sorry, Emma, I didn't mean to shout. You understand, though? Everybody is stressed this time of year. It's difficult, isn't it? But as I was saying, it's an ancient pact. We have no choice. Even though I am princess of the 20 elven kingdoms, I have to come here and wear this. Do you want to know the worst thing about it? I jingle. I have bells on me. It's so embarrassing. I'm a princess. But anyway, Santa, as part of a protocol for elfin safety, he strips us of all of our power. It's a safety thing. And therefore, I'm left here powerless. But I don't know what happened. But it seems in Santa's workshop, I made Employee of the Month, you know, and he put my photograph on his desk. And for some strange reason, all of the power, all of the magic, it seemed to have been drawn to me. And then the crystal had an accident and Santa has lost his power. That's right, Emma, I am the princess of the 20 elven kingdoms. I know, Lorraine, right? This time of year as well. Shocking. I don't even think Santa has a heart, you know, Lorraine. I really don't. Why would anybody strip the most powerful, magical, elven being of their power and make them make toys and write lists? It's not fair. And bells! It's really not fair. But I'm going to embrace it all. It's tradition, isn't it? And Christmas is a magical time. I do feel a little bit more invigorated since the crystal and Santa incident, though. I don't know what happened. I had nothing to do with that. How could I? Santa took my powers away. I have no way of being able to do such things. It wasn't me. I'm not guilty. I'm innocent. You're drained. Emma, you don't know what drained is. Come to Santa's workshop as an elf and have your power drained. Doesn't matter though, like I say, I'm feeling much better, stronger. And Santa is a lot more agreeable. He seems to have been affected by something. The magic of Christmas seemed to have been taken out of him. It's powerful stuff, you know, almost as powerful as love. Living the dream, what a beautiful rose. You mustn't pick too many though, or they might go extinct. You're on my side? Good. I love you, Emma. You'll do anything I say, won't you, Emma? You will help me with any plan, won't you, Emma? And you know why? Because you're loyal, aren't you? We're part of the light, aren't we? I'm a happy camper. I am that. Can you tell? Oh, living the dream. That is kind. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put you on the nice list, living the dream. Just for that. I can see just how kind you are. You have a softness in your heart and a kindness. Perhaps it should be rewarded. Perhaps everyone should be rewarded. You're on our side. I will not tell a soul, Lorraine. Oh, Christmas tree. Christmas is a time for love, isn't it? Let's spread some Christmas cheer. Woohoo! I'm really looking forward to Christmas being over. Christmas tree, you know a little bit about magic, don't you? After all, you helped Raka. And therefore me. I don't think you meant to do that, but thank you. Christmas tree, could you, do you know why my crystal is small? It used to be bigger, and it's shrinking ever since the incident with Santa. Does anybody know why? Why my crystal would shrink? It is a source of great, sentimental value. Emma, do you know why my crystal is shrinking? Are you bored, Commander Nego? Aren't you enjoying yourself here? He stripped me of my power when I first got here, Matt. I told you, it's part of elfin safety. It's shrinking because my love has diminished. No, Christmas tree. I am a being of pure love and light. You can't possibly think that. What makes you think that, Christmas tree? I'm full of love. Can't you see? Look, I'm so loving. I love my crystal. Am I having some dark fun, Ashley? No, of course not. I wouldn't do that. Christmas is a time of love and light and cheer. We can't do that, Ashley. I'm not the Aark you know. One moment. Hello, it's wonderful to see you. Christmas tree. Whatever do you mean? Not the Aark you know. There's only one Aark, and it's me. I am the being of pure love and light. See? Oh, Jason, how cute. At least the potatoes have to wear these too. And Christmas is a time for spreading love and affection and cheer, isn't it? The darkness is with you all the time, Devil's daughter. You're not convinced. The bells are hilarious. The bells are not hilarious, Emma. They're embarrassing. It's awful. I'm very loyal to Emma. Of course I am, Christmas tree, because she is my most loyal follower. And she would do anything to help her princess. Wouldn't you, Emma? You would do anything that your princess asked of you, wouldn't you? I know you would, because you, Emma, have been very loyal to the light. You wouldn't abandon it now, especially at Christmas. I know I snitched on you to Santa, but Emma, it's my job. I was frustrated and in a bad mood, but like I said, I've seen the error of my ways. I'm going to be nice now. I'm going to spread cheer. I'll put you back on the good list, don't worry. I'm going to put everyone on the good list. Tricky, tricky, tricky. No matter what I do, or how hard I work at it, there's a certain few that just see things that they shouldn't. I would suggest, if you want to be on the nice list and you don't want to receive little balls of tissue paper for Christmas, I would just turn a blind eye. Don't notice things. Might get you in trouble. More trouble than it's worth, actually. Good, Emma. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, Cole, Mikey, do you really think they deserve coal? No, I came up with a new thing this Christmas. Rather than send all of the naughty list coal, I have been making very special presents for them. Little balls of rolled up tissue paper. They're wonderful. You should see them. I'm not a meanie. I told you I was overworked. I'm not a meanie. I'm nice now. Dr. Jones? Come talk to me a second. You sent Santa a list. A letter, do you mean? So you're one of the 5 zillion million people who've sent letters that I've had to read and then work on. I'm going to put you on the good list. Okay. I'm going to put everyone on the good list. So strange. Perhaps if I'm all loving and spreading Christmas cheer, perhaps the crystal will grow again. Oh, somebody, Emma, is absolutely shattered. Like I said, overworked. I knew what you meant, Dr. Jones. My abilities are awesome, aren't they, living the dream? Jiminy crickets and ginger biscuits. This is ridiculous, Aark. Pull yourself together. It seems like there's just been a wave of tiredness, sleepiness, almost like a magic spell. Similar to in... No spoilers. Like I said, it seems like there's just been a wave of tiredness that has descended over Santa's workshop. It's very strange. I know what it is. Santa gives us some magic things. And I had mine too early today. Mikey, don't. It's contagious. If you yawn, I will yawn. I was feeling so energetic too. Emma, don't make me put you back on the naughty list. You've just got back on the nice list. Oh, living the dream. I love the magic roundabout. If you remember the magic roundabout... No, wait. Rainbow. Not the magic roundabout. Rainbow. I know something. You're just as old as I am, and I am ancient, if you know the magic roundabout and rainbow. Mikey, that's it. I was going to put you on the nice list, but no, I'm going to keep you on the naughty list. I know, I got it confused. I have so many sunshines and rainbows to spread. I should have known. But both were good, were they not? I like Zippity, or Zebedee, from the magic roundabout. And I loved Rainbow. Do you know, so strange. Rainbow, if it was to be cast now, would not be allowed on televisions. Did you ever see the episode about the twanger? I am overworked, aren't I? Doing far too much work for Santa. Commander Neo, please don't do that. It's rather insulting. That's right. Who doesn't know who I am? You know the episode Living the Dream? See, I'm spreading love and light and giggles and niceness. Told you I changed. The clangers. I can't whistle. Santa took that ability away from me too. I think, Devil's Daughter, that is a question I can't really answer. Not here, anyway. Kara is like a clanger. I suppose so. She's small, isn't she? She looks a little bit like a clanger. Oh, we're off to Button Moon with good old Mr. Spoon. Button Moon. Kara used to have the VHSs of Button Moon. If you don't know what a VHS is, you're probably nowhere near old enough to... Never mind. She is squeaky. You know, Mr. Spoon, Emma, Mr. Spoon. And Tina was the daughter. You know, Lorraine, I was making a little toy earlier for a child, and it had a squeaker in it. And every time it went off, I thought that Kara might be behind me. But no, you're taking her away for me, aren't you? So that I can have some peace and quiet. I wish you luck, Lorraine. I think you're going to need it. I think your patience is going to run out. She's okay in small doses, I suppose. I loved Button Moon too. Like I said, Kara had the VHS of Button Moon. The one where they go to... The moon actually was a button. and there was a hoover or something, and he was hoovering up all of the food and rubbish and stuff, and he hoovered up so much it made him feel ill, and then he, yes, Danger Mouse. I liked Danger Mouse, but I did like Buttermoo more, and Play Days, if you remember Play Days. We're all showing our age. I'm an elf, I'm ancient. What's your excuses? But yes, it is nice to walk down memory lane sometimes, isn't it? See, I am nice. I'm being nice. I'm talking to you nicely. Do you believe me now, Tree? I loved Playdays. Wybird was incredibly annoying though, wasn't she? The little know-it-all. You're 40? I'm ancient. I did like Playdays. Oh, what a beautiful rose mark. Be careful. Don't pick too many. They might go extinct. Which stop shall we go to next? It was always Wybird. I was fed up of Wybird. Every time Wybird landed. And Peggy Patch. Do you remember Peggy Patch? I remember Mr. Ben, the little stick man. You're older than ancient? Interesting. This really has gone off the rails, hasn't it? It's not my fault. The crystal shrunk. That's why. I'll tell you what. Don't you just love hot dogs? Or casserole? What is your favourite thing on Christmas lunch? Now it really has gone awry. I hope Kara's not having some sort of impact over this. This has very, very much Kara vibes. Told you she was annoying. I agree, it's so amazing Aark's live and not Kara. Drake, how disappointing. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. And you know what, Drake? Unfortunately, now you have to sit in silence and think about the words that you say and how they may impact people. There are children on this app. Disgusting behaviour, and you're going straight on the naughty list and you're not coming off. So sit in silence and be a number for me, won't you? Good boy. Back to business. I think we can pick this up in the Discord. But it's not your fault, it's mine. Unfortunately, poor Aark is just far too overworked and a little bit tired. But she is having fun. I need to learn. I need to learn to focus my attention more. It's not often my attention and focus wanders off, but sometimes it can happen. Emma, you're right. I am a princess. Princess of all 20 of the elven kingdoms, and I should not be having to read letters to Santa or make toys. But I enjoy it a lot. You asked Santa for what, Bradley? Oh, Ashley, that's such a kind thing to say. You're going on the nice list, even though you are one of Countess Arak's minions. I have petitioned to Santa that Countess Arak really just does need a little bit of love and affection, along with all of her minions. I think you should be given a second chance. Oh, are you staying at my fantasy castle, Emma? I just bit my tongue and that really hurt. The maids are still working there, aren't they? The birds, they're still sweeping and keeping clean. And the squirrels. I know, Lorraine. It's never happened before, I swear. But I'll explain afterwards in the Discord. There is a reason for it, though. I can't be entirely to blame, although I am to blame. I can't be entirely to blame. Nobody escapes Santa's list, Neo. Can be fun though, can't it? I like being a little bit mischievous, not naughty. I would never be naughty. I don't want to go on the naughty list. But it is fun to be mischievous. I am an elf. Oh, Chris, does it really bring you so much joy? That's nice to hear. And I hope it does. It brings me a lot of joy too. And it brings me extra joy to know that I've improved someone's day or made it a little bit better or funnier, or that they've laughed or smiled or just managed to escape the terrors of reality, even if just for a moment. Sometimes reality can be difficult, can be hard. Sometimes you need to escape it just for a fraction of time. And if you can, and I've helped you do that, then that is magical, isn't it? Oh, your heart is on fire, Emma. You haven't got heartburn, have you? I haven't got heartburn after Christmas meal. Donny, Christmas is a time to spread love and affection, isn't it? No, Ashley. No. I have seen the error of my ways. I have given up the darkness, and from now on, it is only love and light and Christmas cheer. Maybe my crystal will return to normal. Oh, Christmas is a time to spread love and affection, isn't it, Catman? Lewis. That's incredibly kind, Lewis. I think you're going on the good list for that. Neo. Please, I'm giving you all of the chances to listen to my instructions. Commander Neo, stop it. I don't want to have to be so direct, but you leave me no choice. I really want you to be involved. Goodbye then. Come and play next time, maybe when Countess is around. Sometimes I have the patience of a saint, you know. Larkin, that's a beautiful rose. Don't pick too many, though. They might go extinct. No, it's not your fault, Donny. Anyway, changing the subject. To be honest, it is a little late. Choices. I know, Lorraine. I will explain, but not here. I understand. Donny is not at fault at all. No one is really. What beautiful roses, Larkin. Follow me and we shall have Christmas together. With lots of cheer and happiness. Seems like the elves have been drinking elven Foley Down water and have huddled in the forest. How fun! Oh, thank you, Larkin. I'll tell you what. I'll be nice. I'm in a nice mood. I would love to come to a party. I love parties. Oh, Philip, I love that. I love peppermint and chocolate. It's a wonderful combination. Cinnamon, I find, is often very Christmassy too. Or star anise, but I don't like star anise. I don't like anything aniseedy. Do you think we should be good and get ourselves to bed early? I know it's not Christmas yet, but we need to practice for Christmas Eve, don't we? And there are a couple of things I want to say that I can't see here yet. Explanations, so to speak. I would never be naughty, Shane. Do you think we should practice for Christmas Eve? I do too, Emma. For the next couple of days, actually. Fun. And I have been rather... that's wonderful. That's lovely Christmas tree. I love kisses. Do you believe me yet? I think I'm being rather convincing. Lorraine, Emma, Ashley, I'm being convincing, aren't I? Tree, that was lovely. Yes. Oh, thank you, Emma. You're definitely going on the good list. And I'm starting to get a headache from these ears and hat. Hat is a little bit tight. And these bells are annoying. Hi, Nathan. I'm just leaving. Got a headache. Feel tired. I'm overworked. Underpaid. And there is just so much mischief. And we need to practice for Christmas Eve night. We all need to get an early night and practice. Because come Christmas Eve, if we're not in bed early, Santa will not come. Maybe he won't come anyway. I'll speak to you after. I have a few things to say, actually. And I'll speak to you too. Okay, my lovely. Wait, that's a Kara saying. What am I doing? I'm turning into Kara. This is madness. We're descending into chaos. Okay. I think it's time we all got ourselves an early night and tucked up into bed. We need to practice for when Santa comes. Because you wouldn't want to be still awake on Christmas Eve night when Santa comes. Otherwise you won't get any presents. Maybe you won't get any anyway. Maybe Santa's going to be so overworked and understand how it feels. Maybe he'll release all of the elves from their band. Good night. And remember, you need to be very, very good boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen. If you want Santa to visit you, and if you want to have a nice Christmas, and not just receive little paper tissue balls, I know you can do it. I'm going to help you every step of the way. Good night, and let's look forward to Christmas together. I think it's going to be magical. Goodbye.